Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Bruin Steel here, and welcome back to another WWE broadcast. I'm your host, Bruin Steel, and I am doing this solo. Unfortunately, Canadian Yorker cannot make it, so I am recapping Friday Night Smackdown, which happened just now. So I'm doing it a bit early this time because Crown Jewel is tomorrow afternoon at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. So Crown Jewel is tomorrow. Be sure to stream it on Peacock. It's at 1 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow. But today I'm recapping the Friday Night Smackdown that just ended. It wasn't actually a event. It was actually a taped show. So they pre-recorded it. So I just watched it. So it's also from, it was actually pre-ordered, not pre-ordered, sorry, pre-recorded from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So this is the SmackDown before Crown Jewel. So today I am recapping the Friday Night SmackDown. This was like pre-recorded, but anyways, hope you guys enjoy. If you haven't done so, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and be sure to check out my Crown Jewel prediction video that I did with Canadian Yorker. And another thing, when I do my Crown Jewel recap video, Canadian Yorker won't be joining me, so I'll see you guys when I do the Crown Jewel recap video. So the next time you'll see Canadian Yorker is going to be our Monday Night Raw recap video, which is going to be next Tuesday. So yeah, let's get to it for this recap video. Yeah, it was actually a good show. Like I said, it was pre-recorded. I think from the last show, I'm not quite sure. But this show opens up with LA Knight. LA Knight basically said that Roman's 1,200-day reign is impressive, but as you know, Roman Reigns and LA Knight are gonna face off one-on-one for the undisputed tag team. Sorry, they're gonna fight for the undisputed WWE championship. So he just talked about how he BFT'd Roman Reigns last week and said that Crown Jewel is gonna be differently, basically. And then basically Roman and Paul Heyman comes out and interrupts LA Knight. So LA Knight basically said that Roman Reigns saying that what has LA Knight done? All he has done is just have them chant have the crowd like chant LA Knight's name. And then the funny thing is like cosplaying Roman Reigns' cousin Jimmy Uso, and said that he's basically the LA Knight's dream is over and it's his island of relevancy, and so that tomorrow he will end LA Knight and make him disappear and leave him in the desert. LA Knight said that Roman Reigns is only a megastar because he carries the title, and basically said that he's a metal. LA Knight said that he's a mega star like every day. So, and basically, Nick Aldis came out and basically tried to brought out security and referees and basically tried to separate the two men, ending the segment. And I'll say this was a great promo, obviously, but I still think Roman's gonna win. I just think Roman's gonna hold on to the title until like WrestleMania. So basically, that's the case. But anyways, going on to the first match of that night. Basically, like I said, it's pre-recorded. I just watched the show like an hour ago, like just a couple minutes ago, it ended with the main event. But Austin Theory versus Kevin Owens going one-on-one. How this match came about is that Kevin Owens double punched Grayson Waller and Austin Theory in the face. So Austin Theory going one-on-one with Kevin Owens in this first match, pre-recorded match or Friday Night SmackDown event. So this was a fast match. Grayson Waller was on commentary. It went back and forth. Austin Theory with some great hits on Kevin Owens, but at the end, Kevin Owens wins huge with a huge suplex on Austin Theory, a pop-up power bomb, and then a stunner. And trash talking Grayson Waller. He also gives them the suck it to Grayson Waller, and Grayson Waller stands up and saying, hey. But Kevin Owens wins big with the stunner, hits Austin Theory with a huge suplex, into the pop-up powerbomb and then to a stunner. Kevin Owens defeats Austin Theory by pinfall. I kind of knew it was going to happen. Kevin Owens, fan favorite, I know that Austin Theory is like, people hate him, so, I expect Kevin Owens to win. So Kevin Owens defeated Austin Theory by pinfall. Like I said, Kevin Owens just got to Smackdown because Jey Uso got traded to Raw, so basically that's just that. And basically that's the match. So that was a great match, actually. But moving forward, Bianca Belair gets interviewed backstage, and basically Damien tries to blindside her, and they brawl. Basically, that's just that. So the next match is Shotzi with her mystery partner versus Chelsea Green and Pimper Niven. So it is announced that it was Charlotte Flair. Woo! Charlotte Flair and Shotzi teaming up against Chelsea Green and Pimper Niven. This was just complete domination. And it also showed that Imba Fries and Insta Dawn was watching backstage. But I keep saying this, and I say this before, Chelsea Green and Pimper Niven are garbage. They have no chemistry whatsoever together, and they lose matches. It's great to see Chelsea Green win that Holiday Trick Fight match on Raw, but just Triple H needs to drop the titles because Chelsea Green and Pimper Niven has just been working out horribly. But yeah, basically... and the way that Chelsea Green lost is just so sad. That's just how I said that. Like the women's tag team championship right now is horrible. Someone needs to beat Chelsea Green and Pimper Niven. They are straight up trash, and Chelsea Green is trash, and they just don't have chemistry. But Charlotte Flair and Shotzi ends up beating them under like 5 minutes. It wasn't even the match. That's how sad it was. Charlotte Flair hits the big boot on Chelsea Green. Basically, it said that they're becoming the number one contenders to the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Yes, please. But Shotzi and Charlotte Flair ends up getting the win, defeating Chelsea Green and Pimper Niven by pinfall. And it said that they actually become the number one contender. I like to see, please have them beat Chelsea Green and Pimper Niven. That's just so... Like I said, Chelsea Green and Pimper Niven, it looks like there's no chemistry at all between the two. I don't even know why the storyline even exists. But anyways, moving on to the next segment or match. Solo Sikoa makes a segment with Paul Heyman. And Paul Heyman said that it's the end of the days and the end of the career for 6-time champion John Cena, and said that it's John Cena's own fault that he picks a fight with the Bloodline, and basically said that Roman Reigns called the salt, saying that he should agree and just give the John Cena to talk to say apologize to the people. And Solo is really quiet. We don't really see Solo talk a lot, basically. So he basically said to Paul, why are we talking to the WWE Universe? We should be talking face to face to John Cena. And would you know, John Cena enters, and basically John Cena looks all pissed off, and Solo Sikoa tells him that he's pissed off and has to wait until tomorrow. And basically that said that John Cena said that after all the years that he hasn't talked, that's all he can bring to the table, and said that the number one time he hears speak, and said that it only take him 90 seconds to cook him. Basically, he tells Solo Sikoa to take that he tapes that thumbs up and then shoves it up because the only place it's going tomorrow is up his asshole. So basically that's just that, and that basically ends the segment. I can't wait for this match, John Cena versus Solo Sikoa. Me and Canadian Yorker actually predicted John Cena to win, so we have to see what's going to happen. So yeah, that's the segment. It's going to be a great match tomorrow. So the next segment is Nick Aldis rolling up and saying that Bayley's match with Bianca Belair is going to be a one-on-one match. Damage Control is going to be barred from ringside, so that's going to suck. The next match is a good old-fashioned Donnybrook match between the Brawling Brutes, Butch and Rich Holiday versus Pretty Deadly, Elton Prince and Kit Wilson. This was a pretty good match. The Brawling Brutes attacked to the Pretty Deadly before the bell. It didn't look good for Pretty Deadly. They were getting beat up by Shillelaghs. They're getting beat up pretty bad by the Brawling Brutes, but they managed to fight back. Um, you know, the Brawling Brutes managed to hit like a double ankle lock until they save each other. Um, Basically, that's just that. And Rich Holiday is huge with two power slams, and basically, it went back and forth. Rich Holiday slams Prince into the table ringside, and basically, I'm like, oh my god, this might be the end. But no, they froze Holiday into a barrel and a bunch of barrels, and they managed to hit avalanche split mills through the table on Pete Dunne, which is I believe Pete Dunne. Basically, Pretty Deadly hits that and then basically wins the match. Well, who figured that Butch was gonna the Pretty Deadly was gonna beat the Brawling Brutes in their own game? Like, holy shit. So yeah, Pretty Deadly defeats the Brawling Brutes in a well-fought match in a old-fashioned road fight or old-fashioned whatever you call it fight. But that was an amazing match. I enjoyed it. Like I said, I was streaming the show it was pre-recorded show. I was streaming it a couple minutes ago. It was great. Yeah, Pretty Deadly defeats the Brawling Brutes by pinfall. So this was an amazing match. Moving forward, basically they said that Nick Aldis presented a weigh-in, so Rey Mysterio and Logan Paul had a weigh-in before their clash at Crown Jewel. Logan Paul weighing at 213 pounds and Rey Mysterio weighing at 175, and Nick Aldis said that it's kind of like a boxing match, face off and weigh. Because Logan Paul obviously does boxing. But they faced off and basically they trash talk. Logan called Rey Mysterio Oompa Loompa with a mask and they trash talk. He pats Rey Mysterio, calling him short, and then basically Nick reminds him no contact. But Mysterio slaps him across. Rey Mysterio slaps Logan Paul around the face and hits him with the microphone. And basically that ends the segment. So yeah, that I am excited for this match as well. But I'm telling you, Logan Paul is going to win. I have Logan Paul winning, obviously. But Canadian Yorker said that basically he has Rey Mysterio retaining. Canadian Yorker can't stand Logan Paul, and my friend Joey doesn't can't stand basically Logan Paul either. So, but anyways, yes. Going on to the main event. Like I said, this was a pre-recorded match. We got Bianca Belair going into this one-on-one match with Bayley, and the history between these two women, the feud that they had over the championship, the Raw Women's Championship back in a couple years ago. They're going one-on-one. Yeah, it looks like it was a great match. It went back and forth. Bayley's all hyped up, taking advantage with Bianca Belair's hair. Pulling on Bianca Belair once or twice. Obviously, and basically using it to throw Bianca Belair headfirst into the steel post. But that haunted her after Bayley tried to clear out the announce table, but that didn't work out. But Bianca Belair used her ponytail as a weapon, slashed Bayley across with her ponytail, and hits the KO Dean on Bayley to win the main event. Bianca Belair defeats Bayley by pinfall, and she has a lot of confidence going into the Crown Jewel. She will be trying to win her championship back against IYO Sky one-on-one. This is going to be a great match as well. I can't wait. But anyways, that is the pre-recorded match that happened this evening. Like I said, Canadian Yorker couldn't make it, obviously. But I expect him to return next Tuesday when we do our Monday Night Raw recap. But in terms of grading for this event, it was pre-recorded, so I don't know how exactly it will work. I think it was like, I don't know how it would have been pre-recorded. I don't really know how pre-recorded shows work. So basically, that's just that. Obviously, there's some good matches. So I think I'll give this a B minus. Not too exciting since it was pre-recorded. So yeah, I'm gonna give this a B minus. Just because there were some great segments and great matches. But anyways, I'm Bruin Steel. That would do it. This is the final SmackDown between Crown Jewel. Just another reminder, Crown Jewel 2023. The pay-per-view is tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, and it's streaming on Peacock. Be sure to make sure for that. I will be doing a Crown Jewel recap video at some point for you guys before next Monday. So be sure to look out for a Crown Jewel recap video. And I will see you guys for my next Monday Night Raw recap, which is going to be with Canadian Yorker next Tuesday night. I expect that to be the case. Another reminder is that I want to let you guys know that me, Canadian Yorker, and a friend of ours, Joey, will be going to the WWE Monday Night Raw. We're going to the event in Albany, New York, in MVP Arena. It's where we are living. It's where me, Canadian Yorker, and Joey are from. It's literally like a 10-minute drive from where I'm at. We're going to the event, so expect full matches on my YouTube and expect whole blog. So but anyways, that will do it. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't done so, like this video, and subscribe. Comment below on your predictions for Crown Jewel. And yes, I will see you guys later. If you haven't done so, Canadian Yorker's YouTube link will be in the description. So be sure to check out his channel and sub him up and check out his videos. He has videos. But anyways, that would do it for the final Friday Night SmackDown recap before Crown Jewel. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Bruin, still your host, and thank you guys for watching, and I hope you all have a great night. See you guys later.